as they come to the line for the first of 188 laps. Green flag.
See Christopher Bell on the outside. Looks like there were some team orders for him to take the lead. Get down there in front of Mark Truex Jr. Now they can try to control the field here out front. Takes these cars a while to get up to speed as they're still going through the gears down the back straightaway. Going into 3, almost up to full song. Great sound. Daniel Suarez on the outside. They're getting a great push from Kurt Busch. Draws even with Christopher Bell coming off of turn 4. Organization on the bottom. Looks like that's going to push Christopher Bell back out front.
Two Toyotas working in tandem on point. Pole sitter Christopher Bell will lead the first lap from Daniel Suarez and Martin Truex.
Fords, some of the Fords coming to pit road. Oh, the 51 spinning out.
This could be a caution. Needs to get it spun back around.
I think he'll get that fine. Plenty of time for the field to come around, and Cody Ware gets pointed the right way.
Yeah, Joey probably waved to him and said, man, I'm not going to be a part of this. Too aggressive, too early. Let's watch Joey.
Let's watch his.
Oh, somebody loose on the bottom, spinning out. Up the racetrack, contact.
Hard in the 14 to Chase Briscoe.
Daniel Hemrick, Chase Briscoe, and it looked as if Hemrick got turned from contact.
Yeah.
Oh, Chase Briscoe won last night across the street in the United Sprint Car Series.
You're on fire, Chase. You're on fire. Just stop and get out.
Hard hit.
Chris Buescher.
That was a bam hit. See him getting out of the car. Contact with Hemrick, then the wall.
I'm glad you said that. I've never heard a bam hit, and that was definitely what that was. Still hooked up, Chase. Get out of that thing. So great to see him get out of this. You know, these new cars, the safety features behind him, that whatever is a bam hit or not, I'm talking huge hit for that 14 car.
AMR safety team quickly on the scene there. And Chase Briscoe's day is done. Let's go to our Goodyear aerial coverage and see if we can sort out the start of this.
Austin Dillon behind the 16 there. Down into turn 3. The 16 is going to get turned onto the apron. And with this rack of pinion, he lifted. Something was wrong.
I think something broke on that car. Flat tire or something. He definitely lifted right into the bumper of the 3 at Austin Dillon.
And you saw Chris Buescher get involved with heavy damage as well to the 17.
So watch this car slow down. Look, he's slowed down. He's lost power or something. All those guys behind him have nowhere to go. Now up the track, a quick, speedy rack and pinion steering. He gets behind on the steering.
Completing lap 60 here at Talladega. And we complete the stage under the caution. The top 10 receiving points. Bubba Wallace with his 3rd stage win.
To the inside line backing up. See a team play. Here he comes.
Oh, the 22 in the wall. Back down in front of the field.
Oh, he takes out Ty Dillon and Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric. A lot of cars with damage.
Keselowski's navigating.
Unbelievable. Just a bad push on that restart. Turns Joey into the wall, and he has no control. Coming back down in front of a field, bearing down into turn 1.
Todd Gilliland.
Man.
Cole Custer's whole front end smashed up. Ty Dillon got hit pretty hard.
Ty had a great run going today. Daniel Suarez with right side damage. We'll get a list together for you, and it will be a big one. Not the big one. Look at the yellow car outside, 4th car back.
And he's getting a push here from Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, but it all stacks up as he was 24 car was making his move down.
All those cars, the 43 is in the back of the 22. It's too many cars really kind of bumper to bumper at one time, and he kind of got spit right out of that line of cars. A big push is coming from behind.
He's going to be ready for it. Clear up. No, he's going to stay in line.
Truex now in the middle. He's going to get some help from Eric Jones here.
Too late. William Byron brings them to the line to win stage 2. Over Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson with Truex 4th and Bowman 5th. For our pole sitter, Jones. And the Toyota.
No.
Oh! And Busch and Jones collide, leaving pit road. Jones is in the wall.
Christopher Bell.
Excuse me, Christopher Bell. I'm sorry.
But nonetheless, it was off a teammate, and it's so important. You want to get in line and trying to. When Kyle Busch got beside him, they got into it.
So the 20 comes off pit road, and Kyle's trying to go to the inside of the 62 right here. Little contact, spins the 20.
Didn't take much, did it, guys?
Not at all. And we know those cars are very delicate. Those toe links can get bent pretty easy on both the front and the back. We got a caution on the racetrack.
No, we don't. Still under green. Got it turned
Christopher
around.
Bell prevails right now.
There goes Denny. Must be out of gas.
Coming to pit road.
Big time blocks coming, Dale.
No outside line. So what do these guys do? The runs won't be as strong. They'll be easier to block. But how do you form it? Who forms it? Lap car.
Using the lap car as a pick, creating that momentum.
Far out. Quarter off with
No runs for anybody just yet.
6 Chevys, 2 Toyotas, and then back to Almirola's Ford in 9th.
Buffer.
Busch and Truex, can they find each other, those 2 Toyotas, to work against these 4 Chevrolets?
Still seems like it's going to be settled right here amongst these front 5 or 6.
I agree, but anybody breaks that plane, anybody moves too wide, it can give everybody behind them an opportunity to get on them.
White flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
You see the flaps moving on the 1. He's pushing hard.
Justin Haley gets out of line here. Austin
Big
Dillon
time
goes by.
push. Is it too early to go off of 2, Dale?
Quarterback.
Too soon. Remember where
And
the
they're
start-finish
wanting to.
line is, way down.
That's
toward
right.
Turn 1 and 2.
Byron spit out to the outside.
29 times this race has been decided by a last lap pass.
Pushing you.
Oh,
get
Kurt
out
to
too
the
far.
outside. That's going to slow down this one.
Now watch the momentum with the 1 car.
Too far out. 3 back.
Kyle Busch.
He's out of long ways. Here comes a run with the 5.
Kyle Larson, big push. Does he go to the outside?
Gonna have to. Here he goes.
And he's in the wall.
Opens the door up for the 1 of
Here
Ross
comes
Chastain.
Jones. And on the outside, Kyle Larson added. Oh my gosh!
How about you?
Ross Chastain. Ross is the boss of Talladega.
Ross just kept it straight. Everyone else went everywhere.
Well, he was able to. The 5 move, making that move to the outside, getting a big block by Eric Jones. Got him doubled up on the outside. How about this? Trackhouse Racing in victory lane again this season. They were 1 corner away from being 2 in a row.
It's a Cinderella story for Trackhouse, the year they're having.
Wow.
Holy cow! Yeah!
Bubba Wallace coming out of his car. We give Ross a hard time for all the moves he makes, but man, when it come down to it, he made the right ones at the end.
Second win in the last 5 races for Ross Chastain. Kurt Busch in the tri-oval, shot up into the wall. Bubba Wallace, cars spinning, crashing everywhere. Let's go all the way back to 3 laps to go and show you Kurt Busch shuffling things around here. Watch the 45, the black car, center of your screen. Took everybody 3 wide.
Yeah, he kind of moves up.
And a huge save off the bumper of Martin Truex. And then look how it jumbles everything up.
But then those 2 Toyotas were able to get together. But what could they do? Here's the last lap. Eric Jones with a chance.
But see, Kurt Busch pulled the 1 car off of the 5. That gave opportunity for the 3 car to get on the 1. Here comes a huge push to the 5 of Larson. What's he do with it? He goes for it, gets a massive block as you knew you would. Almost turns Kurt Busch and everybody else. Open the door up for Ross Chastain to win the race.
And
Talladega, baby.
Eric Jones went up to block, made the right move, but ended up 6th.
Great car, great job by him. Just wasn't his day. Had to make the right. You knew the run was coming. You heard his spotter tell him, don't get too far out. Well, it's too late now. I got to go.
4 wide at the finish. Austin Dillon finishes second. That's the 3 car finishing second 2 days in a row here. Jeffrey Earnhardt and Austin Dillon.
Holy cow! We didn't do anything. We just stayed down there.
I told you, it's like he just held it straight. He didn't do nothing. All those other guys were all over the place, and he comes sailing through.
He had a lot to do with it, though. The push that he gave the 5 made the 5 make that move, and it just opened the C's up for him. Split the C's. Yeah. Everything opened up right to victory lane.
He's just sitting there going, well, I can't believe this.
I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. That's the way it works here at Talladega sometimes. You just kind of sit there and don't do anything wrong, and everything ends up okay.
Larson finally got him a top 5. The 43 car not making the top 5. That kid did a great job. Eric Jones, strong day for all of them at the 43 camp.
Chevrolet, 5 of the top 7 spots. Toyota's 3rd and 5th, Kyle Busch and Truex. The first Ford turns out to be Michael McDowell in 8th with Harvick 10th.
Unbelievable what Trackhouse has done this year. Just unbelievable. I never would have thought that they would have came into the sport and had this type of success.
Makes you want to try it out, Dave, huh?
Well, yeah. They make it look pretty easy.
Let's count how many laps Ross Chastain led today. 1.
The only one that counts.
Such a fun racetrack to win at. You work so hard mentally and emotionally all race long.
For that opportunity right there that we saw off of turn 4.
He got him his watermelon as tradition.
He is an 8th generation watermelon farmer in Florida when he's not driving the race car.
Step in the hole. Be a terrible joke if he threw that in the hole in the car. Great job.
Pitbull will be proud of that show.
Is proud. Unbelievable.
And Regan Smith is right there.
Ross Chastain with his patented watermelon celebration. Ross, you were, as he enjoys a little bit of that watermelon right now, Ross, you were a lap down at one point in this race. Talk me through the crazy last lap. You stayed on the bottom. Things just opened up for you, and it worked out perfect for your second career win.
Holy cow. I'm always the one going to the top too early and making the mistake. And there at the end, it was like 8 to go, and I was like, I'm not going up there again. I did that a couple times today. And I was like, I'll just ride in the bottom. If it works, like, I'm not going to lose the race for us. I'll just let them. And this Moose fraternity, almost 1 million Moose members across the world and the country. I know there's some out here at Talladega to win with the Moose on board. They've been with me for a few years now and supported me everywhere I've went. And I have no idea. They kept going up, and they just kept moving out of the way.
You come to Trackhouse Racing this season. Could you ever imagine this amount of success this early on in your tenure here?
No, Regan, are you kidding me? You know me. I've wrecked myself so many times and gotten into it with guys. I probably got watermelon seeds. Well, this is a true seedless. Am I good? Would you tell me this time?
I would definitely tell you this time.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Marks and what he laid out for us was ambitious, and I had no idea, what to expect other than I knew I had my group from last year. I had Advent Health, the Moose. Now with Worldwide Express and Jockey coming on board, we've got partners. They're believing in us. We started the year with a lot of races open. We're almost full now, and it's because of the vision of Justin Marks. Pitbull, Armando, we won, dude!
That's awesome.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.